see any compounds. I see a couple of houses, but that's about it. This is looking quite... Look at that circle. Look at the circle. Look at how many teams are outside of it. And look at the terrain. There's barely any cover apart from a few cluster of rocks, a few ridges here and there. This could be brutal.
If you want to talk about compounds, there are only two. We'll come back in a second as Frankie is going to be taking a fight against 3 members of A1 Esports. He takes one. He almost got the second, but Sinister is going to put him in his place and, well, put him in the ground as well. Now, T2K are still survived by a couple of members as Venom is going to go for the revive on SK49. Elementrix, otherwise, on the other hand, have been taken out. And, well, that is going to be a big blow to blah, 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 and his teammates. Now, you did mention the circle. We do have a couple of compounds, but one of which is occupied by Stalwart Esports. The other is under firm control of Team Babblu. So, are we going to see some charges?
My eyes, though, at XP, they're only on one team right now. They perfectly timed. 7th seed. You know why? You know why? Elementrix are out, ASL are out. Well, that's a prime opportunity for them to claim that crown right now.
And against all odds, Memo is still surviving. He just went to the opposition, and now there we have it, 7C. They are going to be charging in on Team Babblu's position. Memo is going to go from the right, while his teammates are going to try and make sure they confuse the enemy. He sees the nade. Good call over there. He sees it blow up. Now is the time to push in. Zibyan coming in from the other side. Ooh, grenades are being thrown, but a gun would have been better as Tyron gets taken down by Love. In comes the push. Love is low on HP as well. He needs to patch himself up. Danny's in a wonderful spot on the right. He comes out, shoots out a few bullets, suppresses the enemy, which means 7C are now in a cluster. One good grenade could be devastating. And talk about grenades, here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, bam, everywhere. We are just going to see explosions, smoke, and debris flying. All these guys are incapacitated. Zibyan coming under fire. Hungry Box coming in from the end. He gets taken down by Teen Wolf. And Danny and Zibyan are now going to be pushing forward on the remaining members of 7C Esports.
How are players still standing alive for 7Cs? They're getting hounded down by the members of Babblu. And look at JyanMaara coming in as well. They see the action. They want a piece of it. They want a chunk of that. They want a bite of that. But they're going to be biding their time. They realize there's too many nades popping off right now. As Kapshi is going to be taken down in the meantime. As Kashuf, the Grenadier, the title for him. But this battle, though, is still going on. As JyanMaara, a third party's coming on in. And Team Babblu, I don't think they're going to be ready for this.
There is absolutely no respite for Team Babblu as they just dealt with one team. But here come the scavengers. Someone is going to come in and pick off the last survivors. Can they fend off once more? Danny is going to be picked up as Tyron is going to be attending to him. Very low on HP, however, Teen Wolf gets the first knock in the skirmish. In fact, he gets two. He gets Extreme and he gets Wang. This guy is on fire. Yes, sir. Howl away as Teen Wolf now is going to take the fight to the last remaining member of JyanMaara. Gunner, well, he can just look on helplessly as he is in a prone position, but he gets spotted out by Zibyan. Zibyan going in for the kill. He jumps, he shoots, he connects a few, but now it's a little bit of a stalemate, and there you have it. There you have it. Team Babblu might just own Miramar after all, as they got 2 squad wipes in a matter of a minute.
That's insane. They didn't lose a single player. There were 7 Cs coming for them. Then you saw JyanMaara coming in. These are big names. And they wiped them out without dropping a single player. That fort, that is their house. You come in there, you best be prepared because they are going to own you.
My heart is pounding. The adrenaline is coursing through my veins and it's going to keep doing so because it looks like ASC are in